Welcome to Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, a unique and special environment in college football. This crowd coming together to make up the 12th man, trying to make it very difficult for any opponent. This is not your normal matchup, a battle of top 5 teams, two forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Aggies will kick this deep to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the run, it's James. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
A nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
You know, this is a big part of this offense, not just spreading you vertically downfield by throwing the ball, but these jet sweeps put so much pressure on the defense horizontally. You've got a lot of speed you've got to contain. Here's a great example of getting a player who's got a lot of speed out on the perimeter. Let him do what he does best by getting downfield. Nice play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. How about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a 3rd down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Down he goes, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Now comes the field goal unit, trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. No problem, knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And they'll use the ground game here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Tough spot here, 2nd and long at the 20. Looking downfield, it's Weigman. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT makes the score 7-3. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. He grabs it inside the 20. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They moved into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular, use that momentum to your advantage. Let's see what they call right here.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. 3rd down now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. The quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
The back's got it. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down.
But when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and the ability to accelerate upfield to pick up the 1st down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M uniform.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Weigman. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Ducks offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up third down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. And he dunks it off to the tight end. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play of the first quarter.
Texas A&M 7, Oregon 3.
Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. It's a shotgun run call. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone. He comes up short. Now we're looking at a third and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on third and goal.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
He missed it. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down, but broke a tackle and produced a solid gain there.
Takes up 6. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Belling. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. And the Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Weigman. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It's incomplete. Brings up second down.
2nd and 10 here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Look at this. He'll go deep again. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Man, I love this call here by going with the jet sweep. They get the ball in the hands of an outstanding playmaker. He gets around the edge and gets into space with that kind of speed. He's dangerous.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Testing the right side here. Fights through a tackle.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking for some space. It's James.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry up. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He's swarmed by the defense.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT gives him a 10-point lead, 17-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
17, Texas A&M.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Pressure is coming. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
With the catch, it's Allen. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a 2 yards closer to the marker.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The linebacker shifting around now. Caught over the middle. It's Allen.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. Kick is up and no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Receiver in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Weigman. The ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. Now, to play fake, he'll look to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I'd love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it in double coverage.
Quick throw to his receiver. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Well, they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Out of the gun now on third down. Pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Trying to find room. It's Owens. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Weigman. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. And the Aggies come to the line in a hurry-up.
A great throw here by the quarterback and a big game here for Texas A&M's offense. A great route by the wide receiver and the ability to go up and make a play. Boy, they've had some great ones over the years.
And that run produces a decent game. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Here's the 2nd down play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Trying to run it. It's Owens. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And that is just a great job by this defense on 3rd down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. 4th down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call?
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Short throw complete to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's James. Tackle made after the completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He'll try a pass here. Freshman trying to take a shot, but too much on the throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. The pocket breaking down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Takes the handoff. It's James. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Oregon 20, Texas A&M 7.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Dickey. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
That is such a big pickup for this offense late in this game. You go play action pass on third down. You know, a lot of times you're caught up on the quarterback trying to sell it. I think the entire offense does their job here. The defense is out of position, and they're able to convert.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop him. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman. Nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
Trying to make it 3 straight third down conversion. They need a yard here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Manor. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, sent to boot this one away.
27, Texas A&M 7.
Turn starts inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last time they had it going, but got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Gonna run it. It's Owens. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break. He'll take a deep shot. The catch is made inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Touchdown, Oregon. And the route is on. That's an old-school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Well, that running back needs to find the picture of that touchdown. Up into the air, he can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Oregon 34.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 92, set to kick it off.
Turner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Now it's 2nd down here.
Come on, set. Finally.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Can he take it all the way? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Belling. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's escaping the pocket now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fat.
Touchdown, Ducks. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
41, Texas A&M.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Makes the catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left for a quick throw, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, anytime you see a defense sit back in cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
This one ended up being a blowout. If they get